I don't know why the fuck. I have been so unbelievably tired today. It's been honestly ridiculous. But yeah, I hit a fucking chest workout for the first time in easily 2 or 3 months today. And that shit has had me so tired for the entire day. And it's not because I haven't really been working out at all. It's because I was doing more so like cardio kind of stuff and wasn't really lifting any heavy weights. Like my day so far literally has only consisted of getting my workout in after I woke up and then just laying down in bed. And it wasn't even that I laid like in the same bed all day. Like literally after my workout, I took a shower and then passed out in my bed, like in my bedroom. So, you know, probably just like after laying in bed for an hour or so watching TikToks, you know, just chilling. I finally got the energy to get up. And literally all I did was make it down to the kitchen of my house where I spent another hour just chilling on my couch. And then after that, I found enough energy to fucking get up from there, make me some food, because, you know, I had to fucking eat. The only thing I drank after my workout was a protein shake. And I'm simply just too lazy to make like an actual good one that would be like thick using milk and like bananas and the protein powder and everything. So literally my protein shake is just my protein powder and water. Let me tell you, it's the absolute most disgusting fucking thing I've ever put in my mouth. That sounded really weird. But literally it's just like vanilla protein powder in like room temperature water. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure my protein powder like expired in March. So yeah, today ultimately has just not been a very productive day for me. And you can even tell how fucking tired I am simply based off the fact that I'm playing Fortnite right now. Whenever I'm super tired and don't want to use much mental power, I just fucking free build on Fortnite. It's like the most brain dead thing to do, and it just kind of gives you something to do. And honestly, for not playing this game in 2 months, like, I'm not even building that bad. Like, I'm kind of still fucking saucy with it. I feel like I honestly could have done pretty good competitively in this game and like tournaments and stuff if I wouldn't have spent like honestly half the time that I played just freaking free building and creative. Alright, that's enough Fortnite. Let's get on fucking Call of Duty. Ooh, a free bundle. Let's see what this is. 2 free bundles. Oh my god, it's fucking Christmas. Let's see what it is. A skull cap, a soul on fire. Oh my god, I've always wanted these. Let's go. So excited to use these. So as I'm recording this video right now, it is currently 30 minutes before midnight, and tomorrow is actually Halloween. I really don't know how to feel about it being Halloween, like if I'm being honest. Like literally, it kind of sneaks up on me every single year. And honestly, I kind of feel like that's really because there's really not much to do anymore in Halloween. Like kind of as kids, you can always go like trick-or-treating, you know, run around the neighborhoods, cause some chaos and such. But literally, like me being 18, I kind of can't do that. That would be really weird. I feel like everyone who's like in college and kind of like around my age range kind of like does parties and shit for Halloween. Especially because this year it's on a Saturday. Like I know some of the parties are gonna be ridiculous. But me personally, like I can't attend any obviously because of Corona. Like I feel like that's just not a good social thing to do. And then additionally, like literally for the college I go to, like my shit's all online. So like I literally haven't met anyone at my university yet. And also my college only has 1 fraternity, so like I'm pretty sure there's like never really any parties. Which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, like I said, since I'm all online, it really hasn't bothered me. But I guess some of like the only few things I enjoy about Halloween are like giving out candy to kids with like my parents, like from our front door when they ring the doorbell. I also kind of just like enjoy the overall vibe of like the season. But I'm just not a fan of scary movies at all. Fuck that. I'm pretty sure the only scary movie I've ever watched is It. I remember one time at my friend's house, he has like a theater, and it was like surround sound everything, and they were playing freaking Annabelle on it. And absolutely just fuck that movie. Like, I cannot do any of the Conjuring Annabelle bullshit. Fuck that. Without a doubt, my absolute #1 favorite thing of the Halloween season is fucking caramel apples. I don't care what anyone says, they are 100% undefeated the best Halloween treat out of anything that there is. Especially because it's like the apple harvest season and everything. I'm like, oh my fucking god, a solid fucking caramel apple just fucking gets me going. I also really haven't had too many good experiences or like memorable experiences on Halloween, so I guess that kind of contributes to me really not liking it too much. Oh, I actually have a really funny story I can tell you about Halloween. So this was probably about like it might have been 3 years ago. And you know, kind of at that time in my life, I really wasn't the most socially capable person, you could say. I've always been kind of social, like I've had no problems with that, but like at certain points in my life, I've just been kind of quiet. I just kind of love listening. That's kind of like my thing. But anyway, so me and my friend, we had these 2 girls that we were hanging out with. And it more so wasn't even me, it was more so just him. Like, I would never invite him to hang out, like, with just me. It was kind of one that he was just messing around with a little bit, and then a friend of hers. But anyways, just before Halloween that year, my friend actually moved out of town. And that's a whole other story for another day. He got expelled from school and everything. So, these 2 girls that kind of I'd been hanging out with, like, through my friend, they asked me to hang out on Halloween. And so, me being the kind of socially awkward kid that I was at the time, especially around girls, I nervously kind of said yes and invited them over. And let me just tell you, like, these girls were not bad looking at all, and I really didn't have much experience with females at this time. So, you know, kind of I was a little bit over my head with what I was doing here. So anyways, they show up to my house kind of around 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. that night, and I have no fucking clue what to do. So we kind of get some basic kind of like conversation going, you know, just some small talk, kind of making it as unawkward as possible. And me being the genius I am, suggested we watch a scary movie because, of course, it's Halloween. And I thought kind of a movie would be the perfect thing because it would add some sort of level of entertainment to the night, and I really wouldn't have to, like, conversate with him as much. But oh boy, was I completely fucking wrong. So the movie that we selected was kind of Halloween Scooby-Doo, like, live, like, not a cartoon, but, like, real, like, actor movie. I don't know what it's called, but it was like some bullshit island and like some fucking tiki monsters. It was just some bullshit. I don't even know if it was a Halloween movie. It was just fucking Scooby-Doo. But anyways, my kind of thought of the movie making the night less awkward actually really turned out to make it even more awkward. Fucking dick. Fuck you. And so the movie starts, and we're just kind of sitting there, and I realized that I have nothing to talk to them about, and they're not saying a word. So the next, like, 2 hours of the night were literally me sitting on the floor because I was too uncomfortable to sit up in my own bed with both of them. And them two just literally sitting on my bed, looking at their phones the entire time, just awkwardly sitting there. Like, when I tell you the tension or just the vibe in the room was so incredibly awkward, like, I can't stress that enough. It was absolutely awful. But yeah, I don't even think any of us really watched the movie. So kind of that story, like, from a couple years ago, literally one of the most awkward nights of my life. And also, like, it being on Halloween, like, every year I have to have that reminder of that happening. Like, if I could literally go back in time and just not be such a fucking bitch, that would have gone completely fine, you know, would have been able to strike up some normal conversation like a fucking normal person. But, you know, I was a complete fucking dweeb back then. I don't know. I was just a fucking pussy a couple of years ago. I've really had a lot of, like, personal growth, I guess, in that kind of sense since then. Like, honestly, nowadays, I just don't give a fuck. Like, if two girls hit me up to come over to my house, like, that's just fucking threesome secured. Like, that's just how it is. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of my Halloween story. And kind of just my thoughts on Halloween overall. And yeah, that's been it for the video. Fuck you.